morning, good afternoon, good evening, dobro utro, dobry вечер, добрый день, buenos dias, buenas tardes, buenas noches, ¿cómo están todos? Как дела у всех? How is everybody doing? Ani have it guten Tag, guten Morgen, guten Tag. We get. How's YouTube doing? How's everybody doing? Let's switch this to the flipping stock market screen. This is not financial advice. Good stuff. See how the flipping market's doing today. Gotta adjust the screen, obviously, because it's kind of off a little bit. Okay, maybe that's better. A tiny bit better. Maybe get rid of some glare like this. Maybe something like that. Might be kind of sort of halfway good enough. Okay, look at the chart. So today it's a tiny bit down, but it's not too bad. In general, let's check out the live. Okay, let's see here. Hola, hola, amigo, ¿cómo estás? ¿Cómo anda? ¿Todo bien? Good times, huh? Let me see. Let's check Bitcoin. I'll check Bitcoin real quick. All the crypto is down, kind of. That's crazy. Hey there, Tommy Hawk. Hey, not much. Just logged in to see what the hell's going on in the market. Looks like all the crypto's red. That's crazy. Hey, man. Wow, got down below 90. Cool. Some more discounts. Hey there, Weston. Hey, not much. Just chilling on here. It's flipping stock market thingy. My Friday was good. Like worked like crazy, but it was pretty decent. Not bad. How's your guys' day going? So let me see. I should toss the paper, see if I should get some Bitcoin. It's kind of down a little bit right now, but we'll see what it says. Should I flip and get a tiny bit more Bitcoin? Let's see. Oh, yes, it wants me to get Bitcoin, so I'll get a tiny bit of Bitcoin right now. Hell yeah. I guess it likes it where it's at. Better than to get it at 90s, right? Might as well get it at the 80s. Okay, now I'll just get maybe $3 worth. Not much, but obviously something for sure is better than nothing. Oh yeah, payday always a good day. Yep, for sure. Hell yeah. Although my payday is kind of random because I like I have my own company. I get paid randomly different times. It's not like a set day or anything. But I did get paid today, which is nice. But I didn't deposit anything to the stock market though. I have to pay. I didn't. But yeah, good stuff. Hopefully all you guys got paid well for all the work that you guys do. I mean, I don't know who works with what, but regardless, hopefully you guys got paid well. Ah. Hey there, wondering for treasure. Yes, I have my own LLC, my own construction company. Yep, and I did get paid today, like so it was kind of nice. Let's see, Shiba Inu. Yeah, it's kind of nice to have. That's why I'm able to kind of trade while working because I have my own company and I usually do piecework. I don't charge hourly. So I'm able to work, and it doesn't matter how it goes type deal as long as I get it done, which I do pretty good, nice quality, good stuff. Uh, yep, my own tiny little LLC thingy. Let me see, Shiba Inu. Let me see if I should feed that puppy. I'm gonna ask the paper. Should I feed the Shiba Inu cyber puppy? Let's see what it says for that. Should I flip and feed my Shiba Inu cyber puppy? Oh, nice. Finally, the doggy gets to eat. Finally, the cyber puppers get to eat a little bit. Hell yeah. He'll flippin' yeah. I'll probably toss that one a $3 bill. For sure like a $3 bill because it's kind of hungry to toss it like 3 bones, you know. It'll definitely be happy for 3 bones. Then, like, it'll bite the bone instead of biting me, you know, because it's got food. So it's like kind of nice. Kind of like that. See, I always wondered when you said you trade at work. Like, should I try to sneak it, but I get yelled at? Oh, wow. Yeah, that's funny. That makes sense. But yeah, at my work, because it's my own company, so and like I said, I don't do hourly work; it's piece work. So as long as I get the project done, I could trade, do whatever in the middle of it. You know, I mean, like if I could be mean and rude, I could yell at myself because I'm the boss. You know, but then it's kind of be gonna be kind of weird. You know, like me talking to myself or like lecturing myself. It kind of doesn't make any sense. You know, but yeah, I should probably coach myself for like trading while working, but it doesn't matter. It's all good regardless. It works out. But yeah, cool, cool. Let me see the other cyber critters. Let me see the maybe the mule. Thanks there, Weston. Thanks, man. Let's see. Should I flip and feed the cyber mule, cyber kitty in the cyber puppy world? Let's see if I should feed that one. Let's check it out. Oh man, that one gets to starve a little bit. That's not fair. What in the flippin' beeps, paper? What the hell? What in the flippin' hell? Yeah. Man, them poor cyber critters. Poor flippin' cyber critters. I know, right? Like now, exactly, right? Oh man. Flippin' cyber critters. This one gets to flip and starve a little bit. I think it's in fasting mode or something. Let's see. Which other one should I feed? Oh yeah, the penguins. Let's check out the penguins. If I could find it. Oh, that's one of the new ones. You got the peanut thingy. Let's see. Where's the penguin? Oh, there it is. There's the penguin thingy. I'll put my glasses. Okay, everything, all the crypto's down quite a bit, but the thing is, I don't have too much of it, so it doesn't matter. It's a good bargain, good buying opportunity. Black Friday, crypto Black Friday, hell yeah. Let's see, should I feed the flippin' pudgy cyber penguins? Let's see what the paper says about that thingy. Oh man, the penguins get to starve a bit more. Them flippin' penguins get to starve a bit more. That's not fair, that's not cool. What in the flippin' beeps? What in the flippin' beeps like crazy? It don't want to feed the penguins. It's gonna peck the hell out of me. It's not cool. It's flippin' not cool at all. Don't forget the launch of ETH December 10th on Wide Exchange. The casinos are closing. Real Impact token starts. Save man. What do you mean by that? Don't forget the launch of ETH December 20th. Trade something that is trade something that if matters. I could trade whatever I want. It's my flipping brokerage. I could, you know, trade whatever I want to trade here. Oh yeah, Dogecoin. See if I should feed that cyber puppy. Let's see. Should I flip and feed Dogecoin cyber puppy? Let's check that out. Yay, that one gets to eat a tiny bit. Hell yeah. Because that one's kind of full, so I'll probably feed it a tiny bit. You know? Give that one a tiny little bone. That'll be better than nothing. Probably give it, or maybe a couple bones. A couple bones might be better than nothing for that one. 2 bones, I think he'll be happy for that. Hell yeah. Let me see. Maybe I'll do the Ethereum. I haven't asked for the Ethereum. Should I flip and get some Ethereum? Let me see. Should I flip and buy some Ethereum like crazy? Should I flip and buy some Ethereum like crazy? Hell, let's see what it says. And it said yes. Hell yes. Time to buy some flipping Ethereum. Cool stuff. Like crazy cool stuff. Okay, let's see. Get some Ethereum. Hell yeah. Put like a $3 bill on that thingy. Nice. XRP buy. I could check out the XRP. I haven't checked that one out yet, but I do have it. What do you do for money? What will you do for money if the internet shut down? I have no idea. XRP buy. Let's see. XRP WYDE the future. Okay, let's check. Let's check XRP. Should I get some XRP? I gotta find it here first. Let's see. Where? Oh, there it is. There's XRP. So I don't have much of that one. Let me see. I'll ask the paper. Should I get some XRP? Should I get some flippin' XRP? Oh, nice. It likes the XRP this time. I guess I get to buy a tiny bit at a discount. Excuse me. So I guess it likes the XRP a little bit. I guess I could get a tiny bit of that thingy, whatever that is. Whatever the hell that is. Just a little bit, sort of halfway. Maybe a couple of it. Actually, a couple is too little. Maybe get 3. Change this. 2 or 3. It's more of a lucky number. And then the buying power is like 12,420. Okay, so at 12 o'clock midnight, there's gonna be 420 time, and it's gonna be worth $96. I think that's what it kind of means. At 12 midnight, there's gonna be 420 time, and then it's gonna that amount of that 420 is $96. So it kind of makes sense. So if I change that, I canceled that whole thing out. So it kind of makes sense a little bit. So it's kind of cool. XRP hasn't done much, then I'll wait the future. Yeah, I don't know. I don't have a lot of XRP. I'm just kind of dollar cost averaging at the moment, adding a little bit. But I want to check out the futures thing. Right now, the futures are closed, but while I was working, I traded the futures. Where's the futures here? Oh, there it is. While I was at work, I traded a little bit, and I made some. Let's see if I click right here, a month. So this is the one I just recently started doing the futures. I started here November 26th. I started practicing and learning with the futures thing. And right now, like yesterday was a good day. It was 326 I made one day. And then today, while working, I made $180. That's while working, and some of it from last night when I was trading the futures. I appreciate your content, learning quite a bit from you and your visitors. Okay to learn. Thank you there, Design Guru. Thanks, man. But yeah, right now the futures are closed, but while I was working, I was able to pull $180 in, like trading that thing. But at the same time, if you click on see, I made 596 from like what do you call that day? November 26, 2025. But if you click on this, after all the commissions, $91, exchange and regulatory fees, $112. So the profit ends up being $393.12. From me being profitable, like $596, a whole bunch of it gets taken away. That's not even counting taxes, you know? So it's crazy. But yeah, right now the futures are closed, but like I kind of like trading the micro gold. That thing seems like it's working out all right, but obviously it's closed right now. It's not moving until I think it opens tomorrow at like, let's see, if I click on trade, it'll say detail. Well, not trade, but over here. So hours 3 p.m. to 2 p.m. And right here, markets are open Sunday at 3 p.m. So tomorrow at 3 p.m. it'll be open, so I could trade futures at least tomorrow. So that'll be nice. But for now, I could do crypto. I could queue in some orders that I want to queue in, so that'll be nice. That'll be pretty cool. Okay, let's see which one I should look at. Oh yeah, I should look at the S&P, QQQ, see how those are doing. Then I might queue in some gold. Since the gold dipped quite a bit, I might just for the heck of it add some more of it. I think it might be worth it. So QQQ was up for the day and pretty much break even after hours. SPY probably something similar. Yeah, so it's up 0.18 for the day, up 0.04 for the after hours. But anyways, I'm probably gonna check out gold, the ETF gold. I might add some more to that one since it started. Let me see, GLD. For the long term, if it's gonna keep on dipping even a little bit, for the long term to have it in that ETF, that might be worth it. So I'm probably gonna add a little bit, maybe add a flip in buy. Maybe throw a number 7 at it right now. Your market order to buy 7 shares. Oh, 7 shares of gold. I didn't want to get 7 shares. I want to get $7. So I gotta change that thingy to. Okay. So I gotta change this to cancel order. Okay, cancel. I gotta change it to because I don't want to get that much. 7 shares. That's a lot of money to put in there right now. I mean, I could afford it. I could pay for it, but buy instead of shares. I didn't realize that thingy wasn't shares. I'll go $7. Q in $7. That's like oops. Call it a dollar cost average. Oh man, what the beeps? Wanting the flipping beeps. I made 47% this year on gold, but it's way too high now. Pigs get slaughtered. Oh, I see. I see. Well, yeah, gold is a pretty decent like ETF. Like right now, I'm trading the futures, micro gold futures, kind of like that one. Think the jam. So actually, like, although I got some of it, let me see. I'll ask the paper if I should get some more of that. And the gold miners is too high too. Yeah, the which gold miners are you talking about? On the futures, uh, and what call date? I mean, for right now, like I'm just getting the shares of this one. But the futures, I usually right now I'm not in a contract. If I go on the futures, see the like I recently started trading futures. See if you see right here on Robinhood, there's no activity. I just started practicing and learning futures on Robinhood since November 26th, right there. November 26th, and you could see all those days I was just pretty much practicing, learning. And yesterday was I made at night 326, and today while working, like I made 180. But it was mostly all of the what do you call it, the micro gold futures. I was doing that one right now. I'm not in a play, but once market opens like Sunday evening, I'll probably start trading that some more. Kind of like it. What do you mean by what call date there? IPAV. But yeah, once the futures market opens, I'll probably keep on grinding and collecting nonstop on that thingy. See how it turns out being. Kind of like it. So yeah, so far like practicing futures, never have never done futures before. Like every day is profitable, like at least a little bit. But I made at least some money, starting from here, $5, 180, 13, 65, 326, and 180. What do I mean by grinding and collecting? What I mean by that is like grinding, it kind of another way for saying like working hard, working hard and collecting money from working hard. Yes, when I do the futures, most of the time I day trade. A lot of these trades, especially this one here, like I was scalping. Most of these were just scalp trades. Like I would open and close within like a couple seconds. Some of them like were like a couple minutes or a few minutes. How to trade in futures, Jill. Futures, this is on Rob, and you just gotta apply for the futures, and if you get approved, you could trade futures. So I applied for it, I got it, and now I'm trading it. So it's working out good. I do have some option contracts right here. I closed some out today. That's why my buying power got bigger a little bit. But yeah, I kind of like it. I don't see the NVTS thingy here. NVTS, that thing's doing okay, up for the day, and then up after hours. I do have like a cash secured put option on it right here. But yeah, it's kind of down for right now, but it's an option. Let's see right here. NVTS is a cash secured put right there. So yeah, it's down a little bit, but it's not too bad. Because my break even on that one is $8, and right now it's at 9.50, so it's not bad. You're going to end up getting me into futures. Seems legit. Yeah, I like futures. Like it's kind of risky. You gotta monitor like pretty decently, but like if you know like which direction it's going, it's actually pretty easy. Like literally, like the amount that I made, like the big amount, like I was like sleep trading, and I made that much money. I was like doing a trade, falling asleep, waking up, closing it, like and opening another one, falling asleep, and I was like, after being live, I was like trading all night long. Oh yeah, like I love futures, and the thing is, futures is pretty cool because like you could just like you have extended hours that you could trade. Like over here, if I click on futures, the thing is it's kind of new to me. I literally recently started doing because I started trading in general like last year since February, but futures is kind of new to me. Like literally right here, I was live here when I started actually trading it, and all of these were live trades when I started actually practicing and learning live, like on my live streams. That's when I started doing that. So yeah, it's not bad. Like it opens here. Like if I click on the gold, the micro gold, but I did a whole bunch of different ones. I did like different forex, different currencies. I did silver. I did copper. I traded a whole bunch of those. But yeah, see over here, this one. See where it says 3 p.m. to 2 p.m. So it's pretty much open that over like every day, pretty late. See, markets are open Sunday at 3 p.m. to Friday at 2 p.m. and close 2 to 3 p.m. each day. So yeah, there's only 1 hour break that in a day that it's closed 2 to 3. So it's not bad. But yeah, I kind of like it. It's pretty chill to me, and it's like although like out of the profits. See, out of this profit that I made, let's see how much this is the net return. See, like what they take commissions out of my profit, they take $91 commissions, and then like exchange and regulatory fees, $112. So after all those, my profit is $393 out of the 596. So oh, the hours. I think the hours that it talks about here. I think that's the Eastern time. So over here, probably be a different time. I'm guessing. If they base off the stock market, like it's off the New York time, so I think that's how it's based off of. So over here it's probably gonna be like, so if it's 3, so it's 3, so over here it'd be like 6, I'm guessing. Do you just pay taxes on the net gain or the full amount? Well, like when I pay taxes, like it's kind of different because the brokerage, it prepares the tax document for you. So if you pay all those fees, I think those fees, you don't pay taxes on this whole amount. I think you just pay on the net return. So this would be like your gross income, because the fees, they're not counting as profit because you're paying towards those things. So I think the general profit, like I'm not 100% sure, but like I'm like kind of like 90% sure that you only pay taxes on this one. Yeah. And from the futures, it's in a smaller tax bracket. Like if you trade futures, although you day trade, you scalp, the taxes on the futures are less than short term trades, like normal shares or option trades that are like 1 day or whatever within a year. This one you pay less taxes, so it's not too bad. I'm gonna check out silver here real quick. I'm gonna check out silver. Uh, Silver's kind of pretty high up there too. It's kind of crazy. Only had $1 of it, and it still went up quite a bit. So I probably won't get some more of that. Let me see. SoFi started dipping down some more. From what I heard, they're doing like a stock dilution. So they're like, what do you call it? What is it called? Repurchasing or something like the stock, diluting the stock. From what I heard, that's why I kind of fell. But maybe I should ask the paper if I should get some more of the SoFi because this is like one of my biggest positions here. Let me see. I'll ask the paper. Should I get some more SoFi stock? Let's see what it says. Should I flip and get some more SoFi stock? It said yes. It said flipping yes, so I get to get some more SoFi. Hell yeah. Flipping SoFi like crazy. I'm gonna get like maybe $7 worth of SoFi thingy. Think might be worth it. Hell yeah. Okay, let's see. What else should I get here? Let's see. Because you got too many. Too many in your name. I have too many of what in my name. So check out CC. Let me see. Here's this one. I don't know. Like I obviously looked at it before, but I got so much companies I can't remember. And this one has a dividend too. Let's see. I want to see about the camera's goal is holding company which engages in provision of performance chemicals. The firm delivers solutions which include a range of industrial chemicals. Okay, I see. So it's like somewhat of a new company. So do you know anything about the CC company there, official J Dub? Like I don't know much about it. I made good money with it during COVID. Oh, nice, nice. That's pretty cool. That's awesome. From DuPont, is a spinoff? Splitted? Yes. Yeah, I don't know too much about this one. I could ask the paper about it. Like it's involved in the chemicals and that type of stuff. But I'm gonna ask the paper. Is CC a buy? Let's see what the paper says. Is CC a buy right now? Even a little bit. Let's see what it says. Oh, the paper fell on yes. So I guess I could queue in a tiny order of that thing, just kind of see how it does. Just at least a little bit, it won't hurt. Maybe if it keeps on dip, and maybe I could do small dollar cost average or something. Put it on the flipping radar like crazy. On the flipping radar like crazy hell. We are about to have another crisis that might be coming due to the polar switch. Oh wow, another crisis? That's crazy. See how bad it'll be, huh? The crisis thing. Hopefully not too bad, right? DuPont. Let me see. Dupe. I guess it's this one right here, right? DuPont, yeah. Nomers. Looks like it's kind of trending up in general. Let me see. So it has a dividend. Analyst rating 81% say buy, 19% say hold, 0% say sell. So it doesn't look bad. Oh, hi there, A memes. How's it going there? Hey, hey. See, that's parent code before a spinoff. Oh, I see, I see. Not many companies did good during COVID. Yeah, that's why it looks like a whole bunch of companies got shut down from COVID, from what I heard. You know, but I'm gonna toss the paper, see if this one's worth it to buy at least a tiny bit to dollar cost average. So let's see, is it worth it to get the DD thingy? Let's see what it says. Oh man, it's on that one. It said no. It was like being indecisive for a little bit, but then it said no. Yeah. Hell yeah. Hell flipping yeah. Guess no on that one for now. Okay, let's see here. Oh, I see. Don't remember which divisions. I'm gonna check out like crypto, see if I could add something to my crypto thingy. Crypto, tradable crypto. I'm gonna click on that one. I'm gonna see which one I could potentially add. US dollar coin. That thing just goes straight. Why would you get a US dollar coin? Kind of weird. But anyways, um, maybe this one, Cardano. Maybe I should check that one out. Maybe I should add a tiny bit of that. 1BB and AA next. LOL. What do you mean by BB and AA? I'm not sure what you mean by that. Oh, portfolio tour. I see. But anyways, I'm gonna ask and see if I should get some of that Cardano. Let me see. Should I get some flipping Cardano crypto? Let's see what it says. Oh man, so it doesn't want me to get that one. Okay, I'm gonna ask the next one. So maybe it'll allow me or let me get the next one here. Let's see what it's gonna do. Check out the next one here. And back and people should do their DD check the TNFA company. Okay, Cardano. Let's see. Bitcoin Cash. Maybe I should do a tiny bit of the Bitcoin Cash. Although I do have the Bitcoin, but this one might be worth it. We'll see. Should I get the Bitcoin Cash? Let's see what it says. Flipping Bitcoin Cash. Let's get some of that potentially. Oh, nice. It kind of likes that one. So I guess I could add a little bit to that one, to my holdings. Okay. Hell yeah. I'm gonna add like flipping $3 to the Bitcoin Cash. Hell yeah, the paper let me do that. The paper flipping let me buy that like crazy. Hell. Shiba. I know, right? Bring the FOMO fear back for sure. That's funny. Hell yeah. Hell flipping yeah. So I got that one. Chain link. I think yesterday I asked about the chain link. It didn't want me to get it, but right now I'll give it a shot right now. Let me see. Should I flip and get some chain link? Let's see what the flipping paper says. Should I get some chain link? And it landed on yes. Yeah. I got the flipping chain link. Now I could chain the crap out of everything. Yeah. Hell yeah. Good stuff. Chain the crap out of everything and toss a throw a lucky 7 on that piece of thing, like hell yeah. Hell flipping yeah, like the chain link thingy. Sounds good. If you didn't know what USDC was. USDC, that's the US dollar coin. They made a crypto out of it that tracks the US dollar. Silver. Oh, nice. Silver's pretty decent, but like silver went up so much that like I'm not sure how much higher it's gonna go. I mean, for the long term, it's gonna go higher, but like in the near term, like eventually, I think it should have some kind of dip. Long term, I think it'll keep on going higher, but sometimes it has these random crashes too, so I gotta be careful with that one. Gotta kind of sort of halfway be careful with that one. Okay, so I got that one. Let's see, Litecoin. Let's see if I should get Litecoin. Let's toss the paper on that coin. Should I get some Litecoin? Should I flip and get some Litecoin? And it said yes. Hell yeah, we be getting some Litecoin. Mwahaha. Mwahaha. Okay, now I'll throw a lucky number 3 at the Litecoin. Hell yeah. Good stuff like crazy. Silver to the moon. I think silver's gonna go up eventually, but short term, I don't know what's gonna happen. AUGO. Hey there, Diesel. And how did gold future trade go last night? Did jump back up? Oh, I could show you. Like I was supposed to stay in it, you know, because I had other like people here told me to maybe potentially get out of it, but I knew it was gonna be good, so I stayed in it. So after the live stream was over, I stayed in it. Right here, see, I this day I ended up making. Let's see. Oh, not this. Oh, come on. So I ended up making. See that day, $180. Right here, see the date. I ended up making December 5th, 2025, which is kind of like right now, but it was last night because what I call is trading after midnight. But yeah, ended up making some money. I made a few more other trades, so I was like waited enough. I got in a profit, so because I was shorting it, I made some money on it, and right after I closed that trade, I started going long immediately, and I made money back to back on going long, and then I did back and forth, you know, just pretty much following the wave, you know, like close the short, close the long, and all that stuff, and real quickly made it up to 180. So I ended up being positive for that day. I know, right? Thank you, there, Diesel. Thank you. Did you make any futures trades, Diesel? Yes, it did. It did look like it was trending up there for a little bit, but I knew it wasn't gonna go forever. I knew eventually it's gonna go back to where like I was intending it to do, and it did that. And I took profits on that trade, and then like after I took profits on that trade, I right after I did a reverse, I did went long and took profits. So yeah, it turned out okay. But yeah, it's crazy. Like I was saying, it's crazy how much the commissions are. Look at this. Like just from starting doing the futures trades. If I click on this, net return says $393. See over there says 596. So commissions is $91, and exchange and regulatory fees $112. So like the take home profit after that is $393.12. It's like crazy. I haven't yet. Monday, I plan to jump back on. Oh, I see. That's cool. I made 1,300 today. Oh, hell yeah, there, Mountain, mid to Mountain. I don't know how to pronounce the rest of your name. Mount Mitimas. Hell yeah, man, that's awesome. Well, what'd you make it on Mountain Mitimas on the 1,300? Like, what kind of trade did you do to make that on? Okay, let's see. What should I do next here? Maybe lift. Somebody mentioned something about the lift thingy. So that's 22.91. Let me see here. If I could find it here. Oh, the lift stock. Yeah, I like the lift stock for the long term. Like right now, it's kind of bouncing back and forth in this range, but like long term, like obviously not financial advice or anything, but I think it's gonna go back up to where it came from, and then I think it will reach 30, maybe 30 plus a little bit with it, like maybe now and maybe 3, 4 months roughly. That's just what I think, not financial advice. Where a good app to learn futures. I'm not sure. I'm trading futures. I trade futures on Robinhood, so that's the one I traded on. Let's see. Click on that 1 week. So see the one I'm on, that's Robinhood. But there's lots of other apps that are out there that let you trade futures. I think from what I heard, Robinhood is one of the harder ones to trade futures on. Let's see. I wonder how much those Walmart calls would be worth if I held this long. I took profit way too fast, but that was a good play, Nick. Thanks. Oh, you're welcome there, Diesel. Remember I told you the Walmart play, I told you, I was like, it's gonna go back to the where it came from, 109, and it's gonna go up higher, and then it's gonna find another place to bounce around, like, but I knew it was gonna do that. Like I said, from now, within now maybe like in like 3 to 4 months or whatever, like, and did that quicker than that. Shout out Delaware, nice, nice. But yeah, Walmart like what went up right like quite a bit right now. Like right now, it's in a place when they go to their all time highs. Look, it keeps not even going higher. That's crazy. But I don't have anything in it right now though. Right now, it's in a place where like it's risky to do anything. Oh, it actually reached 116. Damn! Imagine if you held it from like 100 and all the way to that, like with that leap skull, dude. That you could have made a lot of money on that play. That's crazy. I played it twice and made money. That's awesome, Diesel. That's awesome. But yeah, for me, like just on this stock itself, this Walmart stock, I made thousands, thousands, literally, just by rinse and repeat. Kind of like if you find a pattern, you don't even need to chart it out or anything. Find a pattern, how it moves. It's a good company. Eventually, it'll go back up. You see it go down to a certain point, just ride it back up. This is like the easiest one, like the most boring one, and I made a lot of money on this one before. Like I said. I have some puts, but that was a bad idea. I think. Oh, yeah, for sure. Especially like right now with the holidays, they just had a Black Friday, so that shot its or like income and like profitability and everything shot it up like crazy. And then like Christmas coming up, so people are continuously ordering and buying stuff. So this time it's kind of risky to do that. But yeah, like I'll just for right now it's kind of hard to because it's at an all-time high. I'd probably just not do anything with it. Just me personally, just to be safe, I'll just probably wait for another dip. Because yeah, I could do a call. Eventually, it's gonna go down, but you don't know till which point it's gonna go down. Then start to find another pattern to continue do the rinse and repeat. But depending on what kind of puts you have, like it might do okay. Depends where you got it. But yeah, for the long term, I kind of like that one. I have them for far out, so hopefully it'll swing back. Yeah, it wasn't the best time to do that. Yeah, but yeah, if you have enough time on it, sometimes you just gotta have the patience, and eventually it might get in the profit zone again or something. Like sometimes it's not the end of the world if you have enough time on it. Just have some patience, and it should do good. I see Tesla, TSL. Oh, that thing started going up too here a little bit. So I don't have too much in it, but I might wait for a dip. They might potentially do a dip. Let's see, go to Tesla. Because I'm very bullish on this long term, but there is a possibility it might do a little dip, maybe try to load up on a dip quite a bit. That's if it's gonna do the dip. It's not like 100% guarantee. So right now, almost kind of looks like it's starting to trend downwards a little bit. Oh, nice. You had Pouncer since 36. Hell yeah, man. That's awesome. That you must have made a lot of like good money on that one. Did you close your gold position? Oh yes, yes. I did close the gold position. I could show you. I ended up ahead. Right here I could show you. Futures. So I gotta go on this one to find it. So right here, see this one right here? That's the one I was in, the gold position. So I closed the short, it got into the profit zone. I closed it at a profit, and then like I right away opened another trade to go long and made more profits on it going up. So I kept on rinsing and repeating and made some more money after the live was done. The live stream was done. I kept on trading in bed, like kind of sleep trading a little bit at the same time. Ended up making some money. So yeah, on that one trade, I did make money, and then like I made more after that. So yeah, that was like not too bad. Oh, nice. Love and blessings to New Zealand too. Thanks there. Thank you. I've had AR since 9. Oh, nice, nice. That's awesome. Hello, Popper. Oh, hey there. Check GMW. How am I trading at this time? You could trade at any time. There's different things you could do. Hi there, Plucky. How's Plucky doing? Are options open? No, options are closed right now, but you could queue in orders. For example, if I go to like, let's see, even futures right now are closed. Futures open Sunday at 3, something like that. But although the market, crypto's open 24/7, so I did buy some crypto today, which is nice. Crypto, you could buy it 24/7. You can actually buy, sell, trade 24/7 the whole time crypto. So I ended up buying some of crypto. And then like stocks, companies, you could buy. It's not gonna fill, but you can still queue in orders. Like here, I'll queue in $3. See, like I made the order, so it didn't actually buy it, but it's queued in for market open. Once market opens, it'll just buy $3 worth of market order of this stock. So doing some of that for some stocks that are worth it. So yeah, like crypto could be traded, other stocks and stuff like that. Options you could queue in orders, stocks you could queue in orders. Futures are trade closed right now, but you could still queue in orders for futures. I probably wouldn't do that. Futures themselves, I'd probably rather do those once the future market is open. You know. Yes, I do have a futures account right here. See, on Robinhood Futures. And I'm kind of new to futures, so I just started trading the futures. So like right here, you can see I actually started trading and learning live on YouTube doing the futures. See, first day right here, November 26th. I was trading while I was doing the live stream, learning live trading and learning at the same time. So first day I made $5. Second day I made 513. Third day I made 180. So like you can see all these days. And then like yesterday I think was like the big one, and then or day before yesterday, and last night, last live stream I made that much. I was down on the position for a while, then eventually got into the profit. I took the profit and then did a reverse trade and got some more profit. So I was able to do some of that. Futures work, it's a different contract. Futures like you can't do it on all the companies like normal trading, but like it's hard to explain because I'm still kind of new to futures. But over here, this is the one I traded a lot of. I could show you. I traded different things, but I where I made the most money is the micro gold futures. So like you're betting on the gold. See right there says days PNL. That's from the last time I traded it. I think it's still there because it's still the same day from midnight till like right now. Like it's the same thing. Or it's hard to explain exactly, but like for here to do, for example, this trade to get one contract, you need like $4,271, and what do you call it? Collateral, you need like that margin. I mean, you need like $2,641. So like yeah, you need like quite a bit of money to do some of these trades, but it's kind of worth it if you kind of get used to it. I mean, I kind of like it. I'm kind of new to futures and to Robinhood, but I seem to be doing okay so far. I mean, every day I'm in the profits. So like literally here from when I started, and I started like I said, I was learning, practicing trading live stream on YouTube here, and all of these trades I was doing live on YouTube, most of these. But yeah. Yeah, on Robinhood, if you have the money, you could do unlimited trades with the futures, as long as you still have enough money to do so. Like, literally, you could do unlimited trades with that. That's why sometimes at night, after I was done trading and everything, I would just sleep trade and do a whole bunch of trades in the evening, you know? No, it's pretty fun though. Put GNW and AR on your watch list. Okay, GNW, let's check it out. GNW. General Financial. Okay, I'll add it to my watch list. Okay, that one. So that doesn't have a dividend, which is fine. General Financial. Maybe just in case I could add $1 to it for now, just to kind of have a little bit of it. Or Thinkorswim. Open a account with Ninja Trader, great futures broker. Oh, nice. I've heard about Ninja Trader. I never tried them, uh, but they allow like the prop firm trading on Ninja Trader too, or is that only like you could fund that with only your own money? Uh, okay, then the AR. Oh, I think I clicked on the wrong one. If it's just the AR, oh, this one. Let's see, add my first watch list. This one doesn't have a dividend, which is fine, but the 26 analyst ratings on this one 77% buy, 19% hold, and 4% sell. Let me look at the chart here real quick on this thing. Excuse me. The chart looks pretty much looks like it went down a little bit, but after that looks like it's trending upwards for the most part. So it looks kind of decent. Let me see. I'll ask the paper. Should I get some of the AR? Let's see what the paper says. Should I get some of the AR? Let's see what it says. It said yes. So I guess I could buy a little bit of that thingy. It might be worth it. Maybe add like a couple bucks worth of that thingy. Yeah. Get some flipping AR. AR something. Just a small amount at least to have on the radar at least, kind of better than nothing. Say, do you think prop firms are scams? Let's see. I made good money since COVID with AR and GNW. Good long term. Oh, nice. That's awesome. Beneficial J Dub. Oh, hi there, Gregory Youngs. Let's see, or Thinkorswim. Apex account. Like I don't have an Apex account. I'm not even sure what Apex is. Okay, but yeah, futures. I kind of like futures. That seems to be kind of fun. Oh yeah. Oh, I always gotta. Oh man, I work like crazy the whole time. construction and all that stuff. Gotta check on the elf thingy. Check on the beautiful elf Santa's worker. Looks like it's crazy, insanely hungry. I gotta ask the paper if I should feed the elf. You know, let's see. Should I flip and feed the beautiful elf? Let's see what the paper says. Well, finally the paper said yes. At least the elf will be kind of happy this time he gets to eat. No more fasting for the elf. Hell yeah. There's gonna be one flippin' insanely happy elf. It finally gets to eat like crazy hell. Hell yeah. Make that tiny little beautiful elf super, super, extremely crazy happy. You know, so I'll probably throw it like a couple of bones. I think you could nibble on that for a while. I think it'll be better than nothing for now. You know, then it's gonna make Santa Claus happy. Won't be on Santa's naughty list. Might get like half a present because right now the elf will be able to make the present. You know, because it's all kind of connected, interlinked within each other type deal. So awesome. The elf is taken care of. It's all well fed. It's gonna be able to keep itself beautiful, like it says over there, and it's all good. All hella good. Flippin' elf taken care of. What is the app? This app I'm on that's called Robinhood. I'm trading on Robinhood. But yeah, this thing's on Robinhood. I'm trading right now. Let's see. Maybe I'll check how Apple's doing. We'll go bounce to Apple. Apple's pretty decent for the long run. So it looks like it was up for the day 0.68%, but overnight it's up a tiny bit. Let me see. I'll probably buy a tiny bit, maybe potentially. Let's see. Buy. Get like one apple for now. Poof. So one apple a day keeps 10 doctors away. So that's cool. That's chill. You know, like if you're healthy, Apple will keep on letting you stay healthy type deal. So it's cool. It's kind of chill. Actually, I gotta see if I should buy some more Apple, because I bought it without even asking the paper. So I gotta ask the paper. You know, should I flip and buy some more Apple? Should I flip and buy some more Apple like crazy hell? So it said yes, so I could add to the Apple fee. It said flipping yes. Hell yeah. More apples. More flipping cyber apples. Mwahaha. Hell yeah. Buy them flipping cyber apples. Awesome stuff. Hell flipping yeah. Okay, now that I bought the flipping apple, let's see which other thingy should I try over here. After the apple, let's see what else I want to try out here. I want to look at hood. I got quite a bit of hood. Oh, AUGO. I wonder which one that one is. So our minerals, that one might be kind of decent. So up for the month, up for year to date. Looks like it's trending upward in general, so that's kind of decent. Let's see. Oops. Maybe add it to my watch list. Let me see. I should ask the paper. Should I get some AUGO? Even a little bit. Should I get some AUGO? Let's see what the paper says. Okay, for right now, the paper said no. Maybe because it went up a lot recently. Maybe that's why it said that. But at the moment, it said no. But at least I got it on my watch list, which is kind of nice. Okay, let's see. Oh, XRP. Yeah, XRP is pretty decent. Now it says the Mu thing is up 5.3%. But yeah, I have a little bit of a XRP. I think I added some today too. XRP. Let's check out. Oops, wrong thing. XRP. Let's check out XRP. So yeah, I think I got some today. Earlier, the paper told me to get some. Oh, nice. It has a dividend too. That's awesome. There, Wondering Treasure. Yeah, that one definitely looks pretty nice. I'll probably try to add some. Hopefully, the paper will let me add some tomorrow. That'll be nice. But I like in general that thing's trending up, especially if it has a dividend. It's like two good things. Hell yeah. Sounds like a very good company. And it's minerals, which is in high demand right now, like crazy. Ah, tea and coffee. Flippin' midnight coffee drink. Cheers to everybody from my Marvel coffee mug. I know, right? Hell yeah, for sure. Hell yeah. Okay, so I did get a tiny bit of XRP. I'm gonna ask the paper, should I get some more of the XRP? Should I flip and get some more of the XRP? Although I got it a little bit today. Oh man, it don't want me to get some more. Maybe it's gonna dip some more or something because it said no for now. So I gotta have a tiny bit of patience, maybe get it later a little bit. But it kind of is what it is for now. But I do have that one. That's funny. Okay, let's see. Oh, XRP futures. I could do the futures trading with the XRP thingy. That'd be kind of cool, right? So over here, this is like 50,000 multiplier, and the tick size is 5. So tick value is $25. So that thing could go like crazy, especially if you catch where it's moving, where it's going. You can make a lot of money with that thing. But how much? Excuse me. How much is one contract though? Yeah, see, one contract is insane, like expensive. Like the margin requirement is 49,170. That's a lot. That's flipping a lot. Oh, that's the normal features. Let's see what the micro XRP features. Let's see what that looks like if I was to trade that. So this one tick value is 125. Tick size, see how much it moves by one. So like if you do the small one, looks like you could afford that one. But if I do the main XRP, that thing is huge. It's hard to afford that one. But maybe eventually I could try that thing and see how that plays out. So one tick is 125. It's not too bad. Not flipping too bad. Actually, right now that like Robinhood's kind of down to. Right now, since the what do you call it, SoFi is down so much right now, I might add a couple, one or two, maybe more. What do you call it, options on this one? Because right now, since it's down, since the shares got diluted, eventually it's short term, like going down, short term dip. But eventually it's gonna go back to the 30s and higher. But what if I get something like a long term, at least a year out contract on that one, see how much that will cost? A leaps, that's a year out plus. Maybe do like this one, buy call. So if I get one in the money, let's see, it's 0.68 delta, still close enough to like a 7 delta. Is there Doge futures? I could check. I don't think they have it, at least not on Robinhood. Let me see. I could check it in a second. So this one's like $900 to do this call thingy. So it's not too bad, especially if it's gonna go up in the future, like sort of a near future. Let me check Doge futures. So I gotta click on futures and then see what it has. Yeah, this is all the futures that it has. So I'll click on crypto. I don't think it has the Doge futures. So right here, crypto, because Doge is crypto. These are all the crypto futures that it has. Micro Ether, Micro Bitcoin. I wonder how much Micro Bitcoin futures is. Okay, so one tick value size is 50 cents. Let's see, trade by one. Oh, so this one's not too bad. This one's only like $2,366. Oh, but this right here is 89,410. So ask 90 and yeah, I think it might not be affordable just because this one here is very expensive. Possibly, but I think the only thing that you need is the margin to trade it. Let's see if I review. Also, looks like I would be able to trade that one. It's kind of cool. But yeah, oops. Futures. These are all the ones that. Wait, does it have futures? Oh, crypto futures. I could click on one just to see the time frame on the futures. No, see the futures hours are closed. See right now it says 3 p.m. to 2 p.m. Pacific time. So over here, markets are open Sunday at 3 p.m. to Friday at 2 p.m. Let's see, and closed 2 to 3 p.m. each day. So that's the hour. So right now it's closed. So markets are open Sunday. So at Sunday it opens, and then Friday at 2 p.m. two up to Friday 2 p.m. And then let's see, it says Pacific time. So Pacific time should be like our time zone here, Washington. Yeah, right now, all the futures are closed from what it seems like all of it. This is the micro ether, but you can see all the ones that it has the micro ether futures, micro Bitcoin, Bitcoin Friday futures, micro Solana, ether futures, Bitcoin futures, Solana futures, XRP futures, and micro XRP futures. So that's pretty much all they have tradable on the futures crypto thingy. So yeah, that's that thingy about the futures for crypto. Okay, let's see, which one should I check next? Let's see where this one, USAR, is doing. So this one's starting to trend back up. I'm actually down quite a bit on that thingy, but it is going up. See, and I also have a Leaps call that's currently down on that thingy too quite a bit. Actually, down quite a bit on that thingy. But I guess we'll see what happens. Maybe it'll keep on going up because it dipped quite a bit. Oh, like worst fills on the Robinhood. The thing is that I'm kind of new to futures. I could show you right here. I just started trading it just I think end of last week. These are my results so far. Just learning trading. I was doing that live. See right here. Then day before yesterday, I think I made 326, and yesterday or last night I made 180. With some of it was today too, a little bit at work. I got some in. But yeah, but you look at that, look at these profits here. Then if I click on this, the net return is $393.12. Because the commissions, they take a lot in commissions, $91 they took from that, and then exchange and regulatory fees, it's like $112.56. So yeah, profit wise, you make a lot, but then they take a lot from it, and then not counting taxes that are gonna go out too when you have to pay taxes. So it kind of adds up a little bit. Kind of adds up a little bit, a tiny bit. Uh, some yummy tea drinks. But yeah, right now like futures are closed, so I can't trade that. I could queue in orders, but for me, it's not smart to queue in futures for before markets open. Let's see. I want to see how Uber's doing. How many contracts did I go in? Like I, that was a lot of scalp trades, a lot of like kind of small trades. Trade of eight, you only pay like in six round trip. Oh, nice, nice. What's the better platform for futures? Gee, $6. What's the $6? Let me see. I'll go back to the futures thingy. But see if I click the 1 month, because I clicked the 1 month because the transition that's from when I started trading futures. But these are the trades that I did. See all of these to equal up to that amount. A lot of these were like scalps. All of these here equal up to that. So a lot of them are like small gains, but a little bit at a time. It kind of sometimes adds up. But like, then if you don't make much, you're just pretty much paying the fees and commissions too. So yeah, as long as you stay profitable enough to make it worthwhile, I think it's okay. I got a 48.88 there. Yeah, it's a big list of. I only trade gold, ES, and NQ. Oh, I see, I see. That's pretty cool. I trade my Uber positions for Netflix. Drop to 99.50 and should quickly get back to 105. Check it out. Oh, okay, I'll check it out for Netflix. Netflix, long term, it should be pretty decent. Let's see. Well, actually, I think Netflix and Uber, they're both pretty good. Also, it did drop a bit lower today. So, like, yeah, even right now, the prices for the Netflix thingy, they're pretty decent. But like there's a chance that maybe it could dip a little bit lower. Not 100% sure, but before it goes up some more, it might dip a tiny bit more though. Like that's just my opinion. I could be wrong, but eventually for the long term, I think it's gonna go up. Actually, I have some of it myself too. But I like this one. I definitely like Netflix for the long term. It's gonna go up quite a bit, like at least in my opinion. I kind of like it. Yes, right now, like it kind of is. Let me see. I should ask the paper. Like, should is Netflix a buy right now? Let's see. Is Netflix a buy right now? Let's see what the paper says. So, see, the paper said yes. Paper said that Netflix is a buy right now. So I guess I could get a tiny bit of Netflix just in case. I think it might be worth it. Get a little bit of Netflix. For the long term, I like it. I think it's gonna keep on going up some more. Just my opinion. I like it for the long term. So I won't add a lot, but just dollar cost average add a little bit to it for now. Since the flipping paper likes it a little bit. So I was wondering, does this one have a dividend? So this one doesn't have a dividend, but like as a growth stock, I think it's a pretty decent growth stock. It's gonna, from what I could see, is my opinion, keep on going up some more for the long term. I'm only going into a trade if I'm shooting for at least 50 ticks, 150 for sure. Oh, I see, I see. So you're not doing any like super short term trades, right there, G Money, ESE. Yeah, because the ones I did, like, there's like very little ticks to where like not very big gains, but still adds up. But yeah, Netflix I like for the long term. Let's see, Uber is pretty decent too. Like I don't have much of it. I have a little bit, but like I could see it going back up to where it came from, like the 100. I think is gonna reach that and go higher at one point eventually. So like even right now, like looks like a decent price, but I would probably try to wait for it to go lower. Like if I was to grab it at these areas, it would have been nice, but for the long term, it's pretty decent. I like that one. Yeah, you do, but it's like 10 to 20 minutes. Oh, I see. So a little bit of a longer time to wait for the tick to get up there. I see. I see. Mostly trade ORB. Let's see what's ORB. Yeah, what do you mean by ORB? Because over here, or ORB is just this, and I don't think that's the right thing though. That's something else. Oh, opening range breakout. I was like, is it a weird features ORB? Netflix stopped reporting quarterly subscriber this year. Oh wow, I wonder why it stopped reporting. Maybe it stopped reporting because they lost a lot of subscribers and it doesn't want people to freak out and lose some more value of its company. Possibly, huh? That's crazy. That's flipping crazy. Let's see. I want to go check out the crypto thingy for a second, see how that one's doing. Oh, yeah, sleepy. Yeah, it's kind of funny. All the crypto, oh, except for one. Oh, that's Bitcoin Cash. Only this one's up ahead a little bit. So like I just got this one today, so it's up a little bit right now. But all the Bitcoin in general, it's kind of down. All of it's kind of down. Okay, let's see here. Maybe I should get some. Maybe I should see if the NVTS is a buy because I have a whole bunch in that one. Kind of bullish on this one long term because Nvidia invested lots of billions of dollars into this company. So kind of how I see it, it has a higher potential of multiple Xing than Nvidia itself, just because it's a smaller company and it's in the same industry, kind of making chips and semiconductor stuff, whatever the hell that is. But let's see. I should ask. Should I ask the paper? Should I get some more Navitas or Navitas or NVTS, whatever the hell it's called? Should I get some more of the NVTS? Let's see what it says. Oh man, it said no. It doesn't. It don't want me to get it right now. Might dip some more. Maybe at a dip, it'll let me buy some more. I guess it kind of is what it is for now. It is what it is. Just gotta have some tiny bit of patience with this thingy and get some more of this later. Let me see what BBAI. So I got some of that one. Looks like it's starting to go up a little bit. And then it's down again, so I'll probably wait on that thingy. I don't have too much of it, but I do have a call option and a tiny bit of shares. Let's see the SRERV, Serve Robotics. See what that one's doing. I don't have too much of that one, but I just want to see. So it's up today, 3.23. After hours is down 0.52. Wait, do I not have any of that one at all? Oh yeah, looks like I don't have it. I thought I had that one. That's weird. That's kind of strange. Thought I had it, but I guess I don't. Maybe I'll just ask the paper, see if I should get some of the Serve Robotics. Let me see. Let me ask the paper. Should I flip and get some Serve Robotics? Let's see what it says. It said yes. It wants me to flip and support the robots. It wants me to support them robots. That's crazy. That's like super crazy. Guess I gotta buy a robot. Gotta kind of sort of halfway buy a robot. Ask that chat. Ask chat God. Okay, so yeah, I guess it wants me to get this one because I asked the paper and the paper said I could get some of this one. Might as well add a tiny bit to the radar, you know. Just a tiny bit of something, better than nothing. You know, support them robots so they could keep on serving people. We'll see how Nvidia is doing. Nvidia, it's kind of down a little bit for the day, but kind of break even at the after hours. Yes, I do own full stock of some things. A lot of the stocks I have very little of, but on this one I have a Leaps call option that I'm down on. But I could show you some stocks I do have full stocks of. Like SoFi, I got like right there 228 shares of that one, 6,274 value wise. I think this is probably my biggest holding position I got. Let's see the Novitas thingy. I got 141 shares of that one, $1,339 worth. Let's see the other ones here. Lumen. I don't think I have too much of that one. Yeah, very little, almost nothing. I used to have a whole bunch of lifts and a whole bunch of other ones. Let's see. Oh, I do have the Meta. I recently sold out of Tesla. I had more of that one, but Meta I started to dollar cost average into that one some more. So Meta, I got like $2,000 worth of that one. So 3 shares, because obviously it's a more expensive, and it's started to get in the profit zone a little bit right here. I could get rid of it if I want to, but I think it might keep on going up some more. So I'll probably keep that around for a little bit longer. But yeah, like I have like a whole bunch of companies I barely have any shares. It's like tiny bit fractional, but it's mostly like a radar type deal where it's easier to spot it. It's right there, real money's in it. It's easier to see what it does, and then if I get tired of it, I get rid of it. If I want a dollar cost average into it, I do. You know, it's kind of weird stuff a little bit, but it is what it is. But I like this one for the long term. Actually, I want to ask the paper, should I get some more of the Meta? Let me see what the paper says. Should I flip and get some more of the flipping Meta? Let's see what it says. Oh, that was like a sideways yes. Look how it landed. It kind of landed sideways a little bit, but it's more on the yes side because the yes side is visible. So I guess I could get some more of the Meta thingy. And like one of the good ways to make a lot more money is like when you go let's see, buy this one. When you like follow the trend like 6 7, you know, that's like the trend to do the 6 7 thingy. So if I do that, then it'll pop up like crazy. It's gonna go up, you know, it's gonna fly like insane, you know, like following the trend, doing the 6-7 thing. Yeah, everybody likes the 6-7 for right now. I don't know why, but people like it. So follow the trend and it'll do good. I guess it is what it is. Wise guy needs a real broker. Go learn how to see and read the charts. They only stopped trading stocks like 4 years ago, but I remember buying PLTR when it was like $8. Yeah, $8 and $12 PLTR like Palantir. That's super cheap. That was a good deal. Like whoever got in at that point. But yeah, I be following the trend on Meta on with the 6-7, so hopefully that'll do good. See what happens, right? Hell yeah, hell yeah. Let's see. Maybe I should queue in some more gold. I know I'm trading the futures gold, but sometimes it's good to have actual this gold. So I'll ask the paper, see what the paper says. Should I get some more of the gold? Let's see what it says. Should I get some more of the flipping gold? It said yes again, but it's like landed kind of sideways too, kind of weird. But I guess it's a yes. Gotta get myself some cyber bling. Flipping paper wants me to look fancy for the stock market. It wants me to buy some cyber bling. So that's all good. Or maybe it wants me to buy the cyber bling for the paper, and then the paper will be happy because it's all nice and fancy for the stock market. It's flying high on 420s and, you know, being all like blingy and all that stuff, you know. I guess I get to buy some cyber bling. Hell flipping yeah. Dang, since when did Robinhood over futures? How much liquidity do you have to have per contract? How much liquidity do you have to have per contract? Well, I could show you the Robinhood, the futures thingy. Like I said, I recently started doing that right here. So see, like I literally like last week started doing this Robinhood futures. I started over here since it's kind of hard to tell. Since November 26th, which is recently, all the way till I think this was the day before yesterday, and this is yesterday slash today when I was doing this. But if I click on this, you could see like the past month's P&L, whatever. This is the total P&L because I just started trading futures. But you can see commissions $91 just out of my profits, and then exchange and regulatory fees $112. So the net return on this is $393.12. You know, so the offer thingy, I could click on one of the trading thingies. I'm not sure if it says how much it costs. But let's see, for example, buy one. So see if I was to buy one of these future contracts. Over here it says 2,640 estimated margin required. Okay, 50 cents total commission. So it looks like the commission on this trade is 50 cents. 62 total regulatory and exchange fees. So that's 62 cents on that. Then you're saving, it says 25 cents with gold. So to do one contract over here like that, that's kind of how much it costs. Went crazy this last 3 days. I know, right? For SMX, I've got to check it out. Let's check out the SMX. SMX. Let's see what that's up to. Yeah, looks for the 1 day went up 135%. That's quite a bit. Then 1 week, 448%. Yeah, it started going up like crazy. It's insane. 5 to 300. Damn, that's crazy. um, yeah, it's a big pop. Oops. There you go. Click on this. Yeah, $5 to like 300. Yeah, it's insane. So you have to have 2.6K of liquidity to trade one contract. Yes, yes, that's what it looks like. Different contracts cost different amounts, but for the one that I was looking at, yeah, it's something like that. Looks like. Yo, let's see. I actually don't have this one, but like since it went up so much, I'm not sure if it's gonna keep on going up. I'm not even sure what this thing's about. SMX Security Matters PLC is a holding company which engages in the provision of authentication solutions. It offers brand protection, authentication, and track and trace technology. The company was founded by a guy Allen on July 1, 2022, and is headquartered in Dublin, Ireland. The listed name for SMX is SMX Security Matters Public Limited Company, ordinary shares. But yeah, that's crazy how much that thing popped. But sometimes it's hard to predict. I didn't hear any news or anything about it, but that's crazy. Whoever was in it must have been nice. Must have been nice to be in that trade. Oh, how do you enter your stop losses? Let me see. So far, I haven't done any stop losses. I just traded it without it. But I think, for example, if I'm in a buy, so for example, if I'm in this contract, I go change this to stop order, and then I'll do put a number in or whatever amount in, and then if I'm in a contract, I think once that reaches it, it'll get out of it. But then another way you could do is ladder. I never tried selling on the ladder. So like right there, that's today's PNL right there. It's showing, but yeah. Actually, the ladder might looks pretty nice. I might sometimes trade from the ladder. I never tried trading from the ladder, but looks pretty decent though. Right now, market's closed. You can't do anything. Market opens December 7 at 3 p.m. So see over there it says when it opens. But yeah, it looks pretty decent, kind of. But yeah, a stop loss, whatever. Like I've never done the stop loss myself, but for example, if I'm in a long and then I want to close it, I just click on sell one contract. Uh, Not just sell, I go to a stop order, and on the stop order, I put whatever I wanted to reach and get out of that position type deal. That's kind of like a stop loss, but at a profit, the same thing. But I don't think you could do both two at once here, where it's like take profit, stop loss that I know of on this thingy. So it looks like it's kind of basic to trade for the most part. Doesn't have too much options, but still, if you know what you're doing, it's not too bad. You know, at least you could still set a stop loss or a take profit, either or whichever one you want. Are you doing day trading as your job? Either a demon. No, I'm doing construction work. Like even today, I was doing construction work, and while I'm doing construction work, I'm doing some trades because I work for my own company. I got my own construction company, so I work full time for my construction company, and then uh, when I have time while I'm working, I do trades, and then after I'm done with my work, I trade some more in the evening and do live streams, live stream trading and stuff like that too. So this is not my main job. This is just kind of I do for fun and a tiny bit of extra money on the side that I make. So yeah, like even like the futures itself, like I'm kind of new to it. See, when you look at the dates, here, I just literally started trading the futures. And I started learning and trading while I was live streaming on YouTube. Literally, all these trades, all everything that you see here, I was doing this live streaming on YouTube. I was learning and practicing. And I'm kind of surprised that none of these are in the negative, that like I ended up still being profitable. Just, live streaming how I learned futures on Robinhood. It's kind of crazy, kind of funny. Do you search for a stock every day for a couple hours? No, I have stocks in mind that I already want to kind of trade for the most part, and I just bounce in and trade it. Like for the most part, like I just kind of from the top of my head, kind of have something figured out what I want to trade, and kind of have a plan, and I trade it. You know. Hey, I'm back. How you been? Hey there, Mula Dreams. I'm doing good. It's been pretty good. How you doing, man? How you doing? How you been? Doing okay in the futures. Like just started a little bit ago, and it's doing okay for a newbie, for a futures newbie. Day trading is way harder than buying and holding crypto. Oh yeah, day trading because you gotta predict it more right. That's for sure. But like especially the futures trade, like most of those were like scalping. Scalping is even shorter, faster than a day trade because day trades uh, kind of the same, but like you open and close it faster, like within like a couple of seconds or a few seconds sometimes. But I do all of it. I do scalp trading, day trading, swing trading, options trading, crypto trading. Futures trading is kind of new to me, but I started doing that. I actually kind of like it that I get to trade futures in the evening, when all the markets are closed. Yeah, scalping is not that easy, but that's how I made most of my profits in the futures. That was all mostly all scalping and day trading. And I'm still kind of like a newbie because I started trading last year. Kind of like the style that I'm doing. Please use a stop loss when you are trading futures because you can lose your entire account if you trade during news or if some world event takes place. Oh, for sure. I agree with you there, G Money Ease. Like it's definitely much safer. Oh, hey there, Danielle Fabian. But yeah, it's definitely, especially on the futures, way safer because it could just go crazy one direction, poof, the whole thing could like disappear and stuff like that. But yeah, definitely got to be careful with that. I think I asked this last time. Have you tried Tradeovate? It's better than for futures. Oh, yeah. I think you might have asked that. Like I don't remember exactly, but like I've never tried it. Maybe eventually I will. The other thing, are you wake up at 4 a.m. or 6 a.m. to see what's going on with the market? Well, for me, yeah, I gotta wake up early because in my time zone, it's 6:30 when the market opens. But I usually get up a little bit earlier than that and see what's going on and start doing some trades or planning so whatever I'm gonna do type deal. Trade rate and other platform you can set your stop losses while you enter a trade. Yeah, that's nice when you could set it up right away. See, Robinhood is kind of new to futures in general. That's why they have minimal stuff that you could do on there. But I guess I'm assuming eventually they'll add more to it. But we'll see, I guess, right? Because I have two friends. They are saying they wake up at 4 a.m. to see what trades they do. Oh, I see. I see. It makes sense. Yeah, especially if you're like doing it like as a your main job and stuff like that. It's definitely a good thing to be up earlier and be able to see where the market's going, like what it's doing type deal. Yes, I connect my TradeAway to TradingView, and it's so nice and easy to. Oh, nice! That's awesome. There, Mula Dreams. How many hours of sleep do you usually get? You be live streaming hella late. Respect the hustle. Oh, thanks there, Weston. So I actually barely get any sleep. Like I don't know. Like I feels like I'm like living in the eternal like dream. Like I'm like half asleep, half awake all the time because I don't get enough sleep. Like in the weird zone type deal. Like kind of doesn't make any sense. but it's kind of cool. I like it. Not sleeping my life away too much, right? Then if you don't sleep enough, then you'll die your life away, right? Because not enough sleep could make you die. So I gotta eventually find some kind of time to sleep, right? I know, right? Autopilot mode, yeah, for sure. Sleep waste of time. I know, kinda is, right? Oh, hey there, Jengus Chang. Not much, not much. Just chilling on here. Is there a stock that you're holding? And if you can you show us one of you want to? Yeah, 8 hours wasting third of your life. Yep, yep. Yeah, like my average sleep is probably like maybe 2 to 3 hours at the most. Like I don't sleep much. So you want to look at, is there a stock that you're holding? And if you can show us one if you want to. Well, I could show you the stocks right now. Obviously, this is not financial advice on here or anything. I could show you the one I have the most of is SoFi Technologies. Currently, I'm down on the position. I also have a couple call options, the Leaps call options on it. But like if I didn't have this right now, I actually got some more queued orders to get some more of this. But right now it's at a discount. There's a chance that it might go down a little bit more. But for me, that's a good opportunity to buy some more because eventually it's gonna go up to over $30 and even more. But I like this one for the long term. Not financial advice, but like I could see it going up a lot more and keep on growing. So yeah, I made a lot of money recently on it. Right now I'm down on the position. But I sold, like I keep on buying and selling, so I recently made quite a bit on this one. So I like it for the long term. That's one of the ones I have the most of. This one I kind of like. I don't have too much of it, but I do have some. For the long term, I like that one. The Navitas or Navitas or whatever you call it, NVTS. Oh, you're doing silver calls? Oh, that's cool. Not sure. I think all of these stocks could dump next year. Yeah, there's a chance it could. The stock market, nobody could tell exactly what it's gonna do. Like, there's a chance it could do that. Probably at some point, almost everything will. Do I do any technical analysis? Not much, barely. It's just I do a lot of the fundamental, maybe a little bit of the technical. For the technical, I use the. Sometimes I go to this one to the trading view. I do some stuff on this one, but it just kind of glitches on it because I got the free version. But it's kind of glitchy. It doesn't let me. It takes forever for it to switch something. Like here, because I'm doing the futures, micro gold futures. So I got this chart for that. But if I zoom out, like go to a bigger time frame, like I got the zigzag thingy with the vertical lines to kind of see which direction it's kind of going. Sometimes I use the MACD crossover, but that thing is not. It's not working out right now for some reason. But yeah, get the 1 year for $275 for trading view. Oh, the one for $275. That thing's kind of worth it, right? Yeah, like once the new Fed guy is here, like he's gonna cut rates like crazy, and I think the markets are gonna fly high after that happens, potentially. Oh, for you it is. That's pretty cool. Maybe eventually I will. That's got the T, P, and SL. Oh, nice. 6/2026 Powell's out. Oh, so June 2026. Wow, that's crazy. When rates cut, people save money and throw it into the market. Oh yeah, yeah. It's gonna make the definitely gonna make a big difference in the market for sure, for sure. Let's see, they make something here. Yeah, then Trump guy and rates. Yeah, the rates will go low for sure because Trump is going to try to find somebody that like will do what he wants to be done, you know, and which is getting the rates low, so that it would seem like he's doing good by everything going up like stock markets and stuff like that. Let's see, which one should I check here? Palantir, look at that one real quick. But inflation going to go very way high. Oh yeah, inflation like the rate cut's gonna happen or whatever, but inflation I think is gonna keep on going up like quite a bit, like crazy. Let's see what this chart looks like. Looks like the momentum's kind of towards the upside on the balance here. Oh yeah, looks like I might even get a call. Possibly might be a kind of risky, but I don't know. Tariffs, yeah, for sure. But there's like tariffs are on, but like the tariffs are not like super crazy, like what you wanted, like 100 some plus percent. At least it's not that crazy at the moment. Bounces like 400 price per earnings. Oh wow, that's crazy. 400. Yeah, like this one, I think is gonna keep on going up like crazy. Yeah, it did have its dip here short recently, but that's normal. It's a very volatile stock. It's healthy for eventually long term, because it's in the government and all that stuff. And other companies use it. It's gonna go. It's gonna continue going up quite a bit like crazy. I could see it doing that easily. Yeah, if there's market drop, Palantir could tank because its earnings per share is so low. Yeah, for sure that could happen, but like even if it does dip, it's not gonna be like a permanent dip. That's why like even getting calls or puts whatever on this kind of pricey the premiums just because the stock is so volatile. But its general trend, general momentum is still like towards the upside because of what it's in and what it does. So you look at that, like right now, if you click on the 1 year chart, like the momentum and everything is just going towards the upside like crazy. So I like pretty much 99% like looks like it's gonna keep on going up long term like crazy. Let's see. Orange dude mess up crypto and stocks with his tariffs. Mess up crypto and stocks with his tariffs. That's funny. RX, please. Let's see. Maybe this crisis is going to be when everyone realizes nothing is making any money. I know, right? So let's check out RX. Oops, wrong thing. RX. Recursion Pharmaceuticals. So on that thing is kind of going down. On that one is trending up. So if I click on this part here, yeah, here it's trending up a little bit, and there's going down. So it's hard to tell on this thing exactly what it's gonna do. Let me see. Let's see. I have that on the watch list. So the analyst rating on this thing, 29% say buy, 71% say hold, and 0% say sell. It's kind of hard to tell exactly what it's gonna do here in the short term. So one, let me check, click this to, let's see, 4 hours. So on this part here, it looks like it's going down, it's trending down. But yeah, it's kind of hard to tell what it's gonna do exactly on this one. Kind of hard to read. Oh wow, Britain's aborting 40% of babies. That's crazy. I didn't hear that one. That's insane. Can you check a stock? I want to hear your review, not financial advice. Which stock? Which stock do you want me to look at? um, but yeah, I never knew about the Britain and aborting 40% of babies. That's crazy. That's some crazy stuff. WHRL. I could look at it, but obviously not financial advice. WHRL. WHRL. I think that's. Is that the right one? I think that's the wrong one because it says WHR. Oh wow, that's crazy. Being for long term. Oh, Wheeler. Okay. Wheeler Real Estate Investment Trust. So I guess. Oh, it does have it. So I guess I just didn't find it. So Wheeler Real Estate Investment Trust. So I don't even know much about it. Let me see. I'll add it to the list just in case. So this one doesn't have a dividend, but I want to see about it a little bit. Wheeler Real Estate Investment Trust entity engages in the acquisition, finance, development, lease, ownership, and management of retail properties. Its property portfolio includes income-producing strip centers, neighborhood, grocery, anchored community, and freestanding retail properties. The company was founded on June 23, 2011, and is headquartered in Virginia Beach, Vancouver. The listed name for WHLR is Wheeler Real Estate Investment Trust. Okay, so it's in the real estate stuff. So one day it's up 97%. That's a lot. Past week, 81. 1 month, 8.30. 3 months down. Year to date down. 5 years down. 5 years down. So yeah, like for the most part it was down, but like it started shooting up here like crazy. Risky investment in real estate at this time. Let's see, and in 52 wheel weeks 900. Let me see what it says. 52 weeks 900. 52 week high 9,590. 52 week low $2.64. That's crazy. Oh man. But yeah, like stocks like this is kind of hard to predict what it's going to do. Yeah, real estate. When you look at this chart, looks like it's momentum and trend, at least short term, is kind of for the downside. I think it's because it did such a big pop, it has to go down some. But in general, in the long term, it's hard to tell. I mean, it might do okay, might do good because if it's in the real estate, and if the Fed's cutting more rates, it actually a lot of the real estate companies and stocks could be heading upward quite a bit more. Maybe that's why it's popping right now because it knows the next rate cut. Like I think it's December 10th or something like that. It's like last I heard is like a 85 or 90% chance. Like I think 85% chance that they'll have a rate cut. So I guess maybe that's why it's doing it for real estate. That's better. People could buy, houses and real estate for a cheaper, rate. News from the front line. I'm in property management in LA. Real estate is not doing good. I see. So in LA, it's not doing good right there right now. That's crazy. Yeah, cause the rates are still pretty high. A lot of people can't afford. You know, they're just a percent to pay for all these houses and even cars that they're buying. That's why they're trying to cut the rate so it gets slightly more affordable right now. You know, but yeah, that's crazy. Let me see. Maybe I should ask the paper. Should I get the Wheeler Real Estate Investment Trust? Let's see what the paper says. Is that a buy? Is that a flipping buy? See, the paper said yes. The paper likes the real estate stuff. It likes it. It fell on yes. So I guess I could add $1 to it just for the heck of it and have it on the radar, right? Just in case and see what it does, see where it goes, see how the flip it moves, you know? It'd be kind of interesting. Oh, man. Oh, so this one wants me to buy a full share, which to buy a full share, this one's not that bad, but yes, buy, change that into full shares. Buy one, $5. Oh, oopsies, excuse me. Beam and plug power long term, respective May be to 2030. Oh, nice. Yeah, I've got some plug stuff. Beam, I'm not sure. I gotta check it out. I manage STR rentals. Everyone has their house for sale and no one is buying. Everything is overpriced. Homeowner profits are all negative after maintenance and management fees. Wow, that's crazy. They're all losing money but can't sell. Oh, wow. What I'm seeing with the stocks are mostly laundry money. Yeah, mostly laundry money for sure. Oh man. Yeah, that's crazy that like nobody's buying the real estate stuff. It's insane. Okay, Samsung stock. Okay, so I could check out the Samsung stock and let's see which other one. Oh, the Beam thingy. I'll check out the Beam. Oh, this thing's like a super cheap penny stock Explorer on Robinhood Wallet. So this one's on Robinhood Wallet. So like I don't even have the option to buy that one. I mean I do if I do the make a wallet thingy, but I don't have the wallet thingy on Robinhood. Price is too high. Yeah, I agree with you there, Genghis Chang. The prices are way too high. There's some stocks the names are like WTF. They go like $100 or more, and the volume are crazy over 100 million. Yeah, for sure. It doesn't make sense on some of these stocks and companies. Hella crazy. Let's see. So check the Samsung stock. Let's see Samsung. Does it not have it here? Oh, well, no, not that one. Oh, maybe it's this one, Amplify Samsung. Looks like it doesn't have it. I don't think that's the one, Amplify Samsung. So for ETF. Weird, looks like it doesn't have it on here. Later, Nick, and later, guys. Later there, Demon MI2HO. Have a good one, man. Have a good one. Can I can I shill a YouTube channel? How do you shill a YouTube channel? Can you look up SSNLF? Let me see him. SSNLF. So when I type that in, it only has this SS and C. So it doesn't have it. SSNLF. Yeah, this one doesn't have it. But yeah, I don't know what you mean. What Demon means by Sheila YouTube channel. Oh, Samsung. Oh, hi there, Petros. Hi there, Amir's Gaming. So let me see. Oh, yo, what's up with your commodities game? Commodities game? Put someone YouTube here and his a crypto guy and been bearing for 1 year. So put someone YouTube here and his a crypto guy and been bearing for 1 year. Sounds kind of interesting. So it's somebody on YouTube that you're talking about here, Demon, right? Oh, bearish. But someone on YouTube here and his a crypto guy and been bearish for 1 year. Oh, so he's bearish on YouTube. I see. I see. What's his name on here? Oh, Vision Post. Oh, I see. Yes, the market is closed today, but you could still queue in orders though. Queue in orders and crypto is open 24/7. I could buy and sell crypto all the time. So I bought some crypto today. So I took a picture of this just to kind of have the information of the YouTube name thingy, the Vision Post thingy, just in case if I check it out sometime later. But yeah, it's the stock market and crypto. It's hard to predict exactly what's gonna happen, especially crypto. That thing's kind of hard to predict, harder than the company or anything like that. You know, don't buy crypto right now. Well, I don't have too much of it right now in the first place, but like, yeah, it might dip quite a bit more later. We'll see. Let's see. Which is your opinion, euro to US dollar? I'm not sure what you mean by that, but I think one euro is valued more higher than a dollar. I'm not sure exactly how much, but I think the euro might be slightly stronger than a dollar because of so much like debt in America. It's the most like in debt country. Not just that, but everything else, money printing and all that type of stuff doesn't have much value. Oh, I see. People are making money shorting crypto and next year not buying it. Oh, I see. I see. Makes sense. Crypto people make more money when it tanks than when it goes up. Yes, for sure. Because you could short it. Like for me, I have the options on the futures right here. I could short the crypto on this thingy. So if I go to view futures, see over here it says crypto futures. If I know that it's gonna go down, I could just short one of these. You know, let me see micro Bitcoin. I could even go to Bitcoin, short the micro Bitcoin. I could sell. That's gonna be shorting it. One. So if it goes down, I could short it and then make money on it going down. So in this one, so one ticker, make 50 cents on one ticker and that thing is 100% honest about this market, not like other YouTubers are saying bullish forever. Oh, I see. I see. But yeah, like regardless, yeah, it might be kind of bullish. I'm kind of on both sides because the market could go both ways, and it's like kind of nobody could predict the market 100%. You know, so because nobody could really predict the market 100%, you gotta be ready for it to go either or way and make money on either way that it goes. You know, that's kind of like how I try to play it. Try to play it on for both sides. Try to profit on both sides if possible. You know, it's not easy, but it's kind of doable. I've been stacking SBIT ain't MST for short bit XOIN. Let's see. SBIT. I think that is short for like shorting Bitcoin. Oops, snit. SBIT. Yeah, ultra short Bitcoin. So yeah, that's whatever Bitcoin does. I think that's shorting it type deal. Yeah, I usually just play the other ones instead. The on later got too excited. That's funny. Okay, yeah, buy one of Bitcoins in the 90s. Oh, buy Bitcoin when it's in the 90s. You're saying 90s negative ETFs. Yeah, yeah, negative ETFs. The one that you want to do the opposite from what it's doing. I've been stacking SBIT and MSTZ for short bit. So MSTZ, what's MSTZ? MSTZ, let's check it out. Inverse, okay. So yeah, that's the inverse leveraged, I see. I see, that's cool. I don't have that one. I usually don't play these, but for somebody that likes to play it, it still works. If you predict it right, still make money on it, you know. That's why they're out there to make money with them. Yeah, short MicroStrategy. Yep, yep, for sure. Let's see here. But yeah, crypto futures, like it would be kind of nice. I could, what do you call it, short or play the cryptos with the futures. So by whatever amount it moves with the futures, you can slightly make more money on it because the moves are bigger. You know, 90% metals though. I see. Okay. Oh, almost out of my tea drink. Got a little bit left. Out of my coffee, almost out of my tea. I wonder when I'll get my credit card. I'm still waiting for my credit card. Never got it yet. That's weird because I applied for like I don't know months ago. I still haven't heard from them from being on the watch list. I think eventually I'll get it. Oh, you're on the wait list too for that one. I see. When did you apply for it there, Genghis Chang? Oh, nice, nice. Iron Condor on Spy. That's pretty cool. Make the adjustment. Oh, 2 months. I see. Yeah, mines. I think I did mines like longer than that. I think I did mines like roughly like 4, maybe 5 months ago, something like that, and still nothing. I hear some people get them quicker though. Like some people get them pretty quick. Okay. Yeah, Iron Condor on Spy. That thing could do pretty good, but like you want the price to kind of not go too high or too low for the most part. If you're collecting premiums on that part, or you want it to go, yeah, for most part, you want it to kind of stay in one price. Ugh. Depending what kind of Iron Condor it is. Uh, let's see. Maybe I should check out a new crypto to buy. since the crypto market is open, see like out of the buyable cryptos, tradable cryptos. So I got quite a bit of it, but I don't got all of them. Maybe I should try the Popcat thingy. Let's see, should I get some Popcat? Let's see what it says. Should I flip and get some Popcat, even a little bit of it? Let's see what it says. So see, it doesn't want me to get that one. I think it knows that it's gonna keep on dipping some more. It don't like that one that much. It don't like that one that much. 3 week till expiry options. Oh, 3 weeks. Nice. Okay, so Popcat's not letting me get. Let's see, maybe try this one. Avantis. Maybe you'll let me get this one. It's kind of like a new one thing. It looks like it's just trending down like crazy for the most part. But we'll see what it says. Should I get some Avantis? Let's see what it says. Should I get some Avantis? Look, it knows it. It doesn't want me to buy crypto. Even on that one, it said no. It knows that something's up with crypto. The paper flipping knows. The paper flipping knows like crazy. Silver Leaps might be kind of decent. But things silver went up so much, like eventually I think it'll go down short term. But long term, I think it's gonna keep on going up. But short term, there should be eventually some kind of correction or some kind of dip on there because it doesn't supposed to go up like crazy up without going down for the silver thingy. Hyper liquid. Maybe I should check that one out. Let's see. Should I get some hyper liquid? Let's see what it says. Should I flip and get some hyper liquid? Okay, it likes that one. It likes the hyper liquid, so I guess I get to buy a little bit of that thingy. So since I got that one, I could flip and throw a couple bucks in that one since it kind of likes it. Yeah. Let's see here. I'll collect at 50% or roll at BE. Oh, okay, makes sense. Maybe supply is going down, demand is going up, 4 years going now. Oh, wow. So now I got this one. As soon as I got it, it's going down a little bit, but it's fine. I'm gonna check out crypto here real quick. The Bitcoin thingy. Excuse me. So yeah, Bitcoin's below 90,000. Looks like it's kind of keeping its range at where it's at the moment at least. So I don't have too much of that one, only $103 and down $18 on it, so that's not too bad for crypto. It just kind of is what it is on that one a little bit. Crypto bear market is upon us. Yeah, there's a big chance that it is, you know. Like nothing's 100% sure or guaranteed, but you know, still possibility, likelihood of anything to happen. For sure, anything could happen. Let me see which other one I should check out here. I want to see what AMD is doing. AMD's up a little bit today. After hours, down a tiny bit. Yeah, it probably could be a good idea to potentially not buy, especially if it's gonna keep on dipping. Probably safer to not buy if that's especially 100%, or if it's close to that, that it's gonna keep on dipping. Better to be safe. For sure, for sure. You check out what APLD did. Paper told you not to get in back on the low. Yes, even the paper has off days. Yes, paper is not always right. Like it is sometimes, but not always. All in gold. I like the gold thing. Yeah, I was actually planning to get more in the gold, especially if the market dips or whatever. Gold is more stable, more sturdy. But let's check out APLD. But yeah, paper is not always accurate. So so for the day it's up 0.29%. After hours it's down 1.21. So what did the paper say on this thingy? I don't remember. Did the paper say it's gonna go down or up? I don't remember. Because the paper was trying to predict so many things that I don't remember what the paper said. Let me see, let me see what the paper says right now about the APLD. I could ask. So is APLD a buy? Let's see what the paper says. Is APLD a buy right now? Let's see what it says. See, the paper right now it fell on yes on the APLD. It fell on the yes thingy on that right now. So paper kind of likes it. Paper kind of sort of halfway likes it right now. Oh, and it said no. Yeah, see, if that's the case, then the paper was wrong, then, right? Because if it said no and then it went up, so see, paper's not always right. See, a week ago, 13.84%. A month ago, it was down. But yeah, paper's not always right. Also, analyst ratings had 100% bias, so it was a little red flaggish. Oh, on this one it was like 100% buy. Oh yeah, right here, yeah. Red flaggish. Does this stock have a? This one doesn't have a dividend or anything like that. But let me see. The paper said it's a buy right now, so I'll probably get $1 of it. Not in shares, but at least in dollars. Grab $1, have a tiny little radar thingy going. But yeah, for sure, paper is not always right. You just gotta, uh, what do you call it? Believe or have faith that it's gonna play out the right way, even if it's wrong. Kind of is what it is with the paper thing. I still kind of like it. It's kind of fun playing with the paper, seeing what it thinks or what it says. I still kind of like it. Uh, drink some of my drinks here a little bit. Uh, it's like 80-20 win ratio. It's pretty legit. I know, right? Not 100%, but even if it's 80-20, it not that bad. Not that flippin' bad for a different way of trading for a change. At least a different way of paper trading with real money for a change. That's kind of funny. For sure, for sure. Also, yes, it knows more than any of us could. Somehow, right? Sometimes it knows more than I do. You know, like sometimes I'd be like, "What the hell?" Flipping paper, and then like, "Oh, it was right." It's kind of funny. But anyways, I think I'm gonna be logging off right now, guys, because I need to get some sleep. Super tired from working like crazy and doing the stream thing and trading. So yeah, I guess I'll be back here tomorrow. Well, the market's kind of closed tomorrow, but I'll do some flipping extra crypto buying and some queuing some more orders in. Okay, goodbye everybody. Have a good one.